Social media gives us incredible opportunities to influence social change through persuasive rhetoric and engagement. By using content platforms such as social media or podcasting, as I am right now, we can get messages of positive social change out to many people around the world. And this is kind of amazing. So a caveat is that a lot of people know this. So there are many voices that are vying for recognition about whatever their purpose is. And it's not necessarily positive, as you probably know. So the question is, how can you make messages of positive social change more noticeable and impactful amidst a cacophony of contradictory voices, where sometimes the loudest, most extreme, and volatile ones are getting the most engagement? So for me personally, one of the issues about which I'm very involved is the idea of native plant landscaping. We're certainly familiar with the suburban paradigm of identical green grass lawns trimmed down within centimeters of their lives, populating many areas in the U.S. However, even as ubiquitous as this is, it's really not the best thing for the environment. These types of grasses used in lawns are not generally native to an area, and thus they require a lot to be maintained. For example, they don't endure in times of drought. Maintaining them is a waste of time and resources. Native plants, however, are already acclimated to the environment and are more resilient, so they can survive conditions that grass can't. Now, that's very interesting and relevant to know, but how am I going to get that information out to the public to influence social change? I'm just a student in Ohio in a small town without much political power or economic influence. What can I do? By using channels such as this and creating consistent content, I can communicate with others who might share my interest in native plant landscaping. Social change isn't necessarily instantaneous, and social movements take time to grow, like plants. You have to nurture them. But social media is the right kind of dirt in which to grow social change. Maintain your garden with commitment and dedication, and you'll soon discover that others will be inspired to grow their own gardens also.